Well, we'll take a look at the garden, show you what's been going on about the last week or so. There's that lettuce. It's just slow, but I think we're past the heat. Maybe it all won't die out. I've been planting some stuff. There's a couple of, I don't remember what it is now. I think it might, I don't know, better not guess. Eggplant's starting to bloom real good over here. And radishes, I forget. I planted a bunch of different radishes. Each row is a different radish, and I don't remember what they are. And then if you look back here, I planted bunching onions, 2 different kinds. And like I said, I think I planted just like 5 days ago. And it's just coming up. I didn't expect the bunching onions to come up that quick. Of course, my kale looks awful. But the new stuff, the bugs ain't been attacking so much. But I've been leaving the leaves on it for the most part to protect my lettuce from the sun. And some more radishes over here. Like I said, I don't remember what they were. I planted like probably 6, 7 different kinds. And my butternut bush squash, it's got some little squash on them. Won't be long, the blooms will open up. And pepper plants. I've been picking peppers almost every day, or about every day, yeah. These are purple. Another one over here. My okra. Well, we ate a bunch of okra yesterday. And I think this is Jimmy Denaro. I think that's what that is. I picked some. Oh, we cooked these the other day. I picked a bunch of these shishito peppers and then sauteed them on the stove and ate them. And then here's my habanada. They're starting to turn orange. I think that's what I'm supposed to wait till the end to pick them. I don't know, I've never grown them before. And my cayenne, I get a bunch of red ones again. Now I'm going to dry them out like I did the last time. There's an okra right there, needs to be picked. I just, like I said, I picked them yesterday. There's another one over there. And some more peppers here. And of course my beans, noodle beans, red noodle beans. I picked them yesterday, real heavy. Made a big pot. And then of course I picked my Swiss chard. This is the perpetual spinach kind, picked it. And my regular Swiss chard, the different colored ones. Picked that 2 days ago. We ate a big thing of that. Of course, my big okra plants. Look at the trunks on these okra plants. It's amazing. Look like trees. And look at my white scallop patty pan. Look at there. It's about 5 inches across. I got to pick it. I think there's about 4 or 5 on here now. Oh, there's another one right over here. There's bumblebee. There's one. There's another little one. Yeah, finally. All the blooms that were on in the beginning were all males. There wasn't no females, but now the females are starting to come out. And here's my amaryllis. Been eating a little of this, picking it, putting it on my salads. Beets. The beets are looking halfway good. Dill, I've been picking the seeds and then just throwing them over here. I have a little spring that runs right through here from the back of my property. I've been throwing the seeds along the sides of that. So maybe next year I have a bunch of dill growing out there. Something ate a bunch of my radishes I had planted right here. I'm going to have to replant. These are doing okay. Oh, that's what it is right there. It's pill bugs, sour bugs. That's probably what's doing it. See the leaves getting ate here and here on my radishes there. That one, yeah. That's aggravating. Of course, my cherry peppers looking good. Getting a bunch of them on it over there too. And then my sweet banana peppers, I've been picking them, about 5, 6, 7, 8 of them every day, eating them in my salads. Let's see, what else we got? Oh, carrots. My red carrots are underneath here. Of course, they haven't started sprouting yet. And then my Danvers, they're underneath here. Oh, look like I got a few of them, a couple sprouting. I wonder if I ought to go ahead and uncover it. Leave it covered maybe another day. Let me turn this over. Do it this way. Huh. I wonder if any of these are starting to sprout yet. Yeah, there's a couple right there. All right. Okay, I guess we'll go look at the garden on the side of the house real quick. Oh yeah, I forgot. I put potting soil all in here and a little perlite, and I planted, I think 3 or 4 different lettuces just solid through here, and it's starting to grow and do real well so far. So I think we fixed the problem, drilling the holes, and then I changed the soil out. So if this all does good, this would be enough lettuce. I won't even need all these other lettuces I got over here. And oh yeah, my arugula, it's looking good. Won't be long, I'll be eating some of that. And then this, I don't remember, whatever that is, it's the same thing I planted over here a while ago when my chickens got up here. Isa brown chicken was pecking around. But anyway, I dropped my seeds right here, and so whatever that was, that's what that is. Okay, now we're over here at the garden on the side of the house. A little garden, look at that. That's about ready to pick. I'm trying to wait till several of them are ready. That way we can maybe make some stuffed bell pepper. Jalapenos. Healthy peppers. Got that for my daughter. I'm going to have to pick these peppers. Here's another purple one. I'm going to have to pick them soon to, did I get that on video? I'm going to have to pick them soon and dry them out like I did the last batch. More okra. And my tomatoes, they're starting to not look as good. Well, this plant anyway. This plant doesn't look too awful bad. These yellow tomatoes, man, I've been picked some more and gave to the neighbors, my pastor. We've been eating them. The ice box is full of them. Still got more need to be picked today. My regular tomatoes, I got a bunch of them on the windowsill ripening. There's still some in here. All right, well, let's go out front real quick and look at my garden in the pots. Buckets. All right, here's my bucket garden. Sage, all my strawberries. I watched a video yesterday about when to cut these. So whenever they just take a little root down in, then you can cut them loose. That's what the person said. So some of these I can probably cut loose. Lots of babies. There's my rosemary. I think it needs to be in a bigger bucket so it'd do better. I don't know. My potatoes. I don't know. They're greening up a little bit more. Although, I don't know. This one looks a whole lot better. But all the old stuff died back and now new stuff again. So I don't know. It's been a pretty good while since I planted this stuff. I gotta do more research and see when I can dump these buckets out and see if I got any taters in there. Well, look, to wrap this video up, I guess I'll show you the chickens real quick. Oh, you see my gutter system I put on there day before yesterday, so the water wouldn't run back into the coop or the run. So I put a gutter on the front, run it out this way. The birds were out for about the last hour and a half foraging. I just put them back in. So y'all want to see them. There's the golden comet. There's one of the black Australorps. Oh, there's Isa Brown. She loves the camera. You just love the camera, don't you, girl? Of course, I got two of them. There's the other one over there. There's a Silver Lace Wyandotte, Rhode Island Red, two Rhode Island Reds and one production red. I don't know which is which. I'm thinking that's the production red over there. My lavender Australorp. No, not Australorp. Lavender Orpington. And then there's the buff Orpington. And another one in here somewheres. Y'all all coming up looking at the camera. Yeah. There's the Wyandotte over there. Golden Lace Wyandotte. Barna Velder is eating. My blue laced red Wyandotte right back here. One picking at the feathers. Hey girl. Of course, my barred Plymouth Rocks, two of those. My blue rock are Sapphire Gem. And then the chicken, I don't know what it is that right over there. It's built different than most. It's built similar to a Barnevelder. Sometimes I wonder if that could be a cock. Yeah, you always want to be on the camera. What are you doing, girl? Oh yeah, I put these spouts in these buckets for their feed. Of course, that's the ones for the water. Y'all behave yourself. You like being on the camera, don't you, girl? Yeah. All right, I'll let y'all get back to relaxing. Just want to oh, my speckled Sussex. She's finally starting to get her speckles on her. Of course, she'll get more as she gets older. But there for a while, I didn't think she's gonna have very many speckles. But yep. All right, tell her bye-bye, Miss Isa Brown. Tell her bye-bye. See you later, girl.